Babylonian civilization, the great empire that captivated the world. In the heart of ancient Iraq, along the banks of the Euphrates River, arose one of the greatest civilizations of the ancient world, Babylon. From its humble beginnings as a small kingdom to its rise as a mighty empire, Babylon left an indelible legacy in arts, engineering, and science. In this video, we will dive into the history of Babylon, exploring its military might, scientific advancements, cultural achievements, and the reasons for its eventual fall. Join us as we take a comprehensive journey through this golden era and discover why Babylon captivated the ancient world and its lasting impact today. Welcome to our channel today. We venture the wonder history and uncover the past secret. She is one of the 7 wonders of the world. If you are ready to uncover the wonder secrets of history, then click the subscribe button and let's get started. The rise of Babylon and its development. Babylon started as a small kingdom in Mesopotamia, specifically in the region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. This area is considered the cradle of many ancient civilizations, and the Euphrates River played a key role in the city's growth and expansion. Babylon was founded around 1894 BCE by King Sumu-abum. Although the city wasn't initially a major center, its strategic geographical location made it a key hub for trade and cultural exchange. Over the centuries, Babylon grew and developed thanks to its prime location on trade routes connecting the East and West, making it a meeting point for different peoples and nations. By the early 2nd millennium BCE, Babylon had become stronger and wealthier under King Hammurabi, who is most famous for issuing the Code of Hammurabi, a set of laws that became the foundation for legal systems in the ancient world. This legal code played a crucial role in developing judicial systems in future civilizations. Nebuchadnezzar II and the Golden Age. However, Babylon didn't reach its peak until the reign of Nebuchadnezzar II. This great king, who ruled from 605 to 562 BCE, left an immense mark on history through monumental architectural achievements and successful military campaigns. Nebuchadnezzar II aimed to make Babylon a global center, and he did so by constructing massive walls that surrounded the city, considered one of the wonders of the ancient world. One of the most iconic structures built during his reign was the Ishtar Gate, a massive entrance to the city adorned with blue-glazed bricks and images of dragons and lions. Another major achievement was the construction of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, which became one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. These gardens, created on a series of terraces, were a testament to Babylonian ingenuity in agricultural engineering and became a symbol of Babylon's greatness. Additionally, Nebuchadnezzar rebuilt the city's temples and palaces to make Babylon one of the most beautiful and magnificent cities in the ancient world. His military campaigns expanded the Babylonian Empire and established it as one of the strongest and most influential powers of its time. Scientific and astronomical achievements. Babylon was not only a military and architectural powerhouse but also a center of learning and scientific discovery. The Babylonians made significant advancements in astronomy, mathematics, and engineering. They were among the first to understand the movements of the planets and stars and developed detailed astronomical calendars. The Babylonian calendar was based on lunar cycles, and their knowledge of solar and lunar eclipses was far ahead of its time. One of the most important contributions of the Babylonians was their use of the sexagesimal system, which was based on the number 60. This system is the reason we divide the hour into 60 minutes and the minute into 60 seconds. Additionally, the Babylonians developed accurate star charts, and their work laid the foundation for future astronomical studies. They were also pioneers in astrology, using celestial phenomena to predict events and understand human affairs. The Babylonian writing system, known as cuneiform, was one of the earliest forms of writing and played a significant role in recording historical events, transactions, and scientific texts. It is through cuneiform that much of what we know about Babylon's achievements has been preserved. Social and cultural life in Babylon. Babylon was also a vibrant cultural and religious center. The city housed many temples and libraries, which contained a wealth of knowledge about the natural world, religion, and philosophy. One of the most famous literary works from Babylon was the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest known works of literature. This epic tells the story of the legendary king Gilgamesh and his quest for immortality, reflecting the Babylonian worldview and the values of the time. The Babylonians were also skilled in art and craftsmanship, producing intricate jewelry, pottery, and textiles. The culture of Babylon was deeply influenced by religion, with the patron deity being Marduk, whose temple in the heart of the city, the Esagila, was the focal point of religious life. The religious festivals and ceremonies that took place in Babylon were grand affairs, drawing people from all over the empire and beyond. The fall of Babylon. Despite its greatness, Babylon's dominance did not last forever. In 539 BCE, the city fell to Cyrus the Great, the Persian king. Despite its seemingly impenetrable walls, Babylon surrendered with little resistance, possibly due to internal divisions and political instability. Some sources suggest that the city fell not through direct siege but by a strategic move involving diverting the Euphrates River, allowing the Persian army to enter the city through the dried riverbed. The fall of Babylon marked the end of its empire and its incorporation into the Persian Empire. However, its influence remained strong, and many of its cultural, scientific, and religious practices were absorbed by the Persians, who continued many Babylonian traditions. Even after its fall, Babylon's legacy lived on in the civilizations that followed. Babylon's influence on later civilizations. Although Babylon fell more than 2,000 years ago, its influence continued to shape future civilizations. The Persians benefited greatly from Babylonian knowledge, particularly in astronomy and mathematics. Babylonian scholars had a profound influence on the development of Persian astronomy, which in turn impacted later Greek and Arab astronomers. The cuneiform script used by the Babylonians also had a long-lasting impact. It spread across the ancient Near East and was adopted by various cultures, leaving a legacy in record-keeping, literature, and administration. Many of the astronomical and mathematical principles developed by the Babylonians were passed on to the Greeks, who further advanced these fields. Although Babylon fell more than 2,000 years ago, its legacy still lives on in many aspects of our lives today. From mathematics and astronomy to literature and engineering, Babylon was a pioneering civilization that shaped the course of history. When we look at the stars, or read about scientific discoveries, we can trace many of these advancements back to the Babylonians. The story of Babylon is not just the story of an empire that fell, it is the story of a civilization that continues to influence the world long after its fall. And so we have explored together the great civilization of Babylon and its secrets that still amaze the world today, but now it is your turn. How do you see the impact of Babylon on our lives today? Do you think its achievements still inspire modern civilizations? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into history, hit the like button and subscribe for more, and keep exploring the mysteries of the past. Until next time, stay curious.